Hey, how's it going, Five Nights at Freddy's fans? We have some new official plot details for the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So, remember that video I made a couple of days ago where I was basically discussing the fact that there was a plot synopsis that was released for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, but I didn't want to make a full video on it because I didn't know whether or not it was like anything substantial or anything like this. But there's been several articles that have been covering this, and I think it's pretty legit, and I think I can finally talk to you guys about it. I was expecting to see some more stuff for Five Nights at Freddy's at CinemaCon Universal, but we didn't get that, so I guess this will just have to hold us over until we get an official trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and other content that I'll be including on my channel based on Five Nights at Freddy's, because I do have a couple of ideas I can do. So I'm going to go ahead and read the plot synopsis to you guys, and I'll give my thoughts on what could potentially happen within the story of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. In the supernatural horror film, Mike Schmidt is a troubled security guard who starts a seemingly easy overnight gig at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, the local family entertainment center. Struggling to take care of his 10-year-old sister, Abby, on his own, the generally undependable Mike is low on options when he lands this new job to pay the bills and brings her along to the gig. Mike quickly realizes, however, that the night shift at Freddy's won't be as kickback as he was thinking, and he makes a disturbing discovery that the pizzeria place's four horrifying animatronic mascots all apparently come alive, moving about on their own as they hunt down and attempt to kill anyone that is still at Freddy's after midnight. Now, Mike and Abby must do everything they can to keep themselves alive through the night, but after local police officer Vanessa Monroe arrives and quickly finds herself thrust into the middle of this terrifying situation, she is able to shed light on the dark history and inner workings of Freddy Fazbear Entertainment and its nefarious co-founder William Afton, a man who turns out is a child murderer, with their ghosts now haunting the animatronic creatures. Now, Mike and Abby and Vanessa must find a way to all work together if they have any chance of surviving this increasingly deadly night with animatronic characters by Jim Henson's Creature Shop. Now, there's a couple of things we can break down from this in the movie. Now, first of all, it looks like this is going to be taking place in one night compared to the title Five Nights at Freddy's, which is the whole point of the game, is that you're working 5 nights at this gig. But at the same time, if you're doing a more, I guess, realistic interpretation of this franchise, who in their right mind would stay more than one night? Also, on top of that, it also seems like the Vanessa character that I was thinking is going to be Vinny may not be the case, but at the same time, they might do a little plot twist where she might be in on it, because how does she know all this history, and why does she seem to be so familiar with it? My guess is that there's going to be a plot twist where she's revealed to be Vinny, because we have Easter eggs in some of the photos that people may not pick up on. Additionally, it makes me wonder if, with the whole situation that's going, we did see Freddy, or what appears to be Golden Freddy, being very, I guess, friendly towards Abby, Mike's youngest sister, and that's interesting. So it makes me wonder if Freddy is going to be like kind of like a protector figure in this movie, or maybe something else is going on. Either way, it looks like they might be combining a few storylines from the overall lore into one official movie rather than doing the lore over several movies. Or they might be doing several movies like what Michael Lillard stated. Either way, this synopsis does seem pretty solid to me for a movie, but I'm just still kind of thrown off by the fact that it's not 5 nights. But at the same time, to be more realistic, I get it. It has to be one night. And plus, on top of that, maybe they might be diving into some Freddy Fazbear lore in the past. Also, keep in mind the fact that we don't even know what William Afton's role is in this movie. I mean, we do see shots of the Springtrap mask in the movie, but I don't know if this is officially confirmed that he's going to be officially Springtrap in this movie. And some other leaks like him walking around wearing the yellow rabbit mask. Maybe we do get some backstory where maybe he lures the kids into the back room and kills them. Or maybe we might even get something where it's like William Afton is the one who hires Mike Schmidt in this movie and basically does become Springtrap by the end. So many questions I have for this movie now. What do you guys think of this plot synopsis? Is this something that you guys are interested in, or is this something that you guys think is maybe not your thing? Comment below and let me know. And as always, if you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe today to join the Azilization.